I'm not awake this morning, but there's maps to be seen and done. Something. Uh, there exists a distinct possibility that in about an hour I will be interrupted for an indefinite amount of time. Hopefully it won't be long. Hopefully it won't happen at all, but I make no guarantees. I'm expecting a call, and if I'm expecting either a call or a text. If I get a phone call, I will just pause the screen as we are now and deal with that and then come back, because I can't imagine it'll take terribly long. But again, no promises. Anyway, let's get into it. Alright, we're starting on this one that we skipped over last time, because it involved a mod that I did not have downloaded, because I didn't notice. Also, I just looked, apparently this is Peace and Love's last map, which is possibly for the best. I guess he didn't have all bad ones, but yeah. 2256. I have no idea what hostile intent is. Bear with me. Hello, Abby. Okay. Where are we? Hostile intent. Stream on mother screen is way behind. What's it doing? None of that. Thank you. And a lot less of that. Okay. Training. Anyone familiar with this mod? Oh, good. That's always the best. Let's just replace it with a tree. That'll probably work, right? Hopefully that's the only one. Oh wait, it's not the right place. Should be in the fireworks folder. There is no fireworks folder. Wait, what? Hang on. Hang on. Oh wait, I can see them on our screen. Sprites, fireworks, Wi-Fi. Okay. Something tells me there's not one firework though, so I'm prepared for the worst. We're off to a roaring start. I guess there was one firework. And now it's a tree. So if we see any trees in weird places, yeah, not my fault. Well, half my fault. That description not available. I guess I'm... I feel like MP5 is fairly... So what am I doing? Can I just go? I'm already gone. Okay, press the right one. Okay, I dare say that's the sprite I replaced. It's kind of cool seeing a glowing tree. Now that I'm looking at the actual map, seems maybe not the fanciest thing. Okay, maybe the tree was a bad choice, because apparently there's a lot of this. Didn't I pick guns? Did I not get the guns? Wait, this is it, isn't it? That description did imply that it was the absolute very beginning of a training course that I don't think he ever finished. So, judging by the fact that it doesn't look like there's anything down these corridors, I dare say we just saw the map. It's well worth getting this mod and not playing it. Let's go ahead and delete that though. Alright. Next up, DBP Boot Camp. This is a map made for the Half-Life mod Digital Paintball, which is the other one we skipped last time. I have since retrieved it, because apparently all these mods, even the obscure ones, still exist in some form, which is, I guess, is a good thing. And a lot less of that. No, I kind of don't want to play it online. Okay. Boot camp. Whatever all the first ones are. Let's go. Am I supposed to not be able to move? Okay. Good. Not a touch of ambient sound. I feel like there's absolutely no recoil on this thing. I feel like there should be some. Then again, I've not done paintball, so maybe I just don't know. But it seems awfully quiet, considering we kind of like that as a hit sound. It's the same sound. Same sounds you get from dropping satchels. No, I appreciate that. Don't think there's much else going on, since I can't actually play the map. It's pretty clear there's not a whole lot more to this either. I feel like you should be able to climb up this. Okay. Someone's making some use of some of that. Some of that good opposing force textures. Nope. Everything's breaking. Alright. Next up is Magrel. Ignore the pictures on the wall. Are some friends trying to become famous? About the about the game in a single word. small. 8 players into a team, have fun. Right? I've been told to have fun. Counter-Strike? Counter-Strike. Of course it's Counter-Strike. I'm going to refresh my stream on my other screen because this shit is way behind. Way behind. Oh no. I did the thing the Penguin Boy told me to do. Apparently that didn't take though. I got a thing. I was linked a thing by a person. Called Penguin Boy, that supposedly would automatically fill out those WODs when they are missing, because he was so disappointed in whoever had that one map that was missing like 19 WODs, and rightly so. But what am I doing wrong? Oh, that's not the right thing to do that with. If this doesn't work, there's always a way around it. Or I could just do it the normal way. Well, at least that doesn't seem to be doing it the way. However, I could simply open up another little thingy here. Doesn't need to be big. Just needs to work. And then, in theory, yeah, I know. Okay. So supposedly there's now a CMP. Yes, okay. Now I need the anti-water, which removes shit that it added in. But I guess that one's not that critical. Now let's continue playing, my girl. Okay. I'm worried, frankly. That's all this map is, isn't it? I continue to be worried. Okay, that is in fact the entire map. It was well worth it. So I like how they used 2 custom mods and failed to include one of them. Alright, Half-Life New End. Please, it's pronounced Newell. It's not a real finished map, it's only the introduction of my new mod. Half-Life The Zen World. That's a great name. It's a new end for Half-Life and the beginning for my mod. One day I'll finish the mod and send it to you. He did not. Yep. Nothing else of interest in there. Half-Life 0 and Half-Life 1. Simply named. Presumably 0 then 1. Alright, this already bodes well. How's it going?
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the hazard suit I took over to you, relieving you of your weapons. Done, Mr. Freeman. I will
What?
see you up ahead.
I don't think his entities work quite the way he intended. Yeah, you were pitch black a second ago.
Gordon Freeman in the flesh, or rather in the hazard suit I took over to you.
Guessing he had a trigger hurt there to try and prevent people from just running straight into the portal he's clearly got. This is clearly leading up to, and yet just teleports you dead.
Quite a nasty piece of work you
That was
over there.
okay.
I'm impressed. That's why I'm here, Mr. Freeman. I have recommended your services to my...
I know how the speech goes.
And they have authorized me to offer you a job. They agree with me that you...
I'm not going to run into that until like gives me some indication that it's not going to kill me.
You've proved yourself a decisive man, so I don't expect you'll have any trouble deciding what to do. If you're interested, just step into the portal and I will take that as a yes. Otherwise, well, I can offer you a battle you have no chance of winning. Rather an anticlimax after what you just survived. Time to choose.
Okay.
Mr.
And C6 title.
I will see you up ahead.
I got a job. Oh, we've been teleported to a land of massive fans. Well. The end of the beginning.
Hello.
But we just started. I guess that makes sense. They're strictly correct.
Excuse me, Gordon, but I'm rather busy now. This is all within
Oh,
the
what?
theoretical limits.
Oh, you fucked up. Lab. And then that was a change level. Levels didn't need to be that short. What is this screenshot from? Yeah, whatever. Graveyard version 0.2 Half-Life single player. Very little in description other than what one of the updates was. Assume this is all Half-Life, so... Okay. What map name am I doing? Graveyard. Of course. That's what it's called. This could be another spooky map. What? Okay, that was quite annoying, happening smack bang in the middle of my stream. But I also got dealt with that other interruption I expected I was going to have during the outage. So, let us get back to the fantastic stuff we were in the middle of, called Graveyard by Trapped. And we were just about to play this thing, as I recall. So, let's play this thing, as I recall. I'm pretty sure everything's working. Should probably check. Seems to be working. It usually does these things when it's working. Bet Irby's gone to sleep by now. Prove me wrong. Ooh, spooky. Well, relatively. I feel like the fast movement speed of Half-Life really doesn't work with spooky. Also these invisible walls. Also Half-Life's horror themes, I feel like, usually extend as far as hit zombies with a crowbar, because that's inefficient. There's also quite a lot of these things. At least they're lining up for me. Please form an orderly queue so I can beat you in the head with a crowbar. Oh, so I'm almost dead. I don't have a console command for that. Ready. Oh, no, skeletons. Should just get hit by a car when you walk across the road like that. Why is this roof so low? The horror! Oh. Is this the end of the map? Am I supposed to be confused? Am I missing something? Oh, that door opened. But that doesn't help me. It was version 0.2, which is not 1. Yeah, that's probably it. Probably should have no-clipped around, but oh well. Warehouse firefight, also known as Half-Life. He has a long story, but I bet his English isn't bad enough for it to be funny. So let's just continue on. Oh, here's it. Does say Gordon Freeman type dude. Spelling dude wrong. So, take of that what you will. Map name, WH. Which is not the initials of Warehouse Firefight. Just Warehouse. The firefight part of it is not always a plain feature. aim. I feel like that aim's worse than usual. Why does this fight happen? I exited this room and I started getting murdered. Which seems impolite. Please stand there considering shooting me for longer. Got a little close there. Fortunately, there's every box I can break. At least there seem to be. Or has this trend ended with the third box? Is this the same pushable? It is too. That can't be the end of the warehouse. There's stuff out there. Is that intended way to get through? No? Do I have to... I guess if there's an unbreakable breakable, then it's probably something like this. Okay, I can appreciate that. But not this invisible wall bullshit. I understand it's to stop people like me, but still. Oh. Hello, Don. Come on in. How do I even... Okay. Get in here. The bad scene. I'm hanging on. I intend to continue. I feel like you could have been shooting me. If you'd wanted to. Ah, damn it. Hang on. I'll just have to murder every grunt ever more efficiently. And you can't shoot me through the door. How can I get through the door? I didn't realise that door was buggered as well and you're expected to let them come in. slinging giant crates around like they're made of something that's not a crate. So those guys clearly spawned up there, right? Can't do that. It's much easier. Should have opened with this. Oh, we're back here. How are you alive? Feels quiet, but maybe that's just in real life. Also, I'm probably wrong knowing this place. Right. Maybe it just broke all of the doors, maybe? But I feel like the other ones didn't have the rattling sound. Hold on, I'll get to the bottom of this.
HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous
It's totally map here.
conditions.
How did that guy get jibbed just now? Where was I supposed to go? Where was I supposed to start? So you can come in here, let's say... Oh, that doesn't necessarily do anything. Just makes that freak out. Then you wind up in here? Maybe? Vents take you through the same place. Which is a pleasant sound to listen to over and over again. I'm not sure exactly where that's supposed to go, but at least we saw all of it. See a School by Tetsuo. We get to see his high school. Conspicuously updated in 2018. Possibly as a reaction to something. Possibly going to look at this map recently. I wonder. Nope, not even inconspicuous. 2004, sophomore, high school. Very bad, first map ever. Rope should be a ladder, but isn't. Half-assed details. All sounds good to me. Why did you have to recompile it though, Tet? Counter-Strike. I mean, the name already is a slam dunk. CS, so let's go CT. I don't have that rule, but apparently now these are big cars, really big cars. And this is an invisible wall that you can shoot. There's clearly dust sprites coming out of that. I like this big flat wall. That almost makes me think of a basketball hoop, but it isn't. I just don't think it is. Can get on top of the cars, that's good. Can't break the glass, I assume that's an outer wall anyway. Not sure why school has a big wall of sandbags. Or is a prison. Maybe. Let's start this way. Check every door, even though I'm already pretty sure none of these are going to work. Especially since they've got that telltale sign of being one unit out from the wall. You know what that means. Another invisible wall. I don't know the best way to tackle this. Oh, they do break. They all break. I'm not going to spend all my time breaking. Glowing red basketball hoop. Gotta love that. Hostage standing in the middle of a hallway. Dead end. Classy glass roof. Is there actual school laid out like this? Because this seems confusing. Also, where is this? Where are those hostages? Oh, here. Just a little courtyard walled off. This is a prison, isn't it? Rock with a ladder leading onto the roof. Every school has one of those. Why do I feel like this should break? Also, what's up with the one unit? This roof is paper thin, isn't it? I'm going to assume this is the should be a ladder but isn't rope. And we'll get to that. Figures. I didn't hit that. I was wondering why this sounds like puddles. Wait. Sounds like a puddle because it is a puddle. Why is there water here? That is so faint, I couldn't see it. But why is it there at all? That's very strange. Does the rest of these randomly shatter? Doesn't seem that way. Where am I in relation to where I was? Quality stands. You can trust those. Oh. Just in case you didn't see the exits. I mean, if that's a first map, it's probably still better than half of them. At least it's interconnected, I guess. Can see why I took the screenshot in that room as well. Alright, Fight Yard Snow 2 CZ. Small Fight Yard map, somewhat mimics Ice World, but tried to add some realism to the terrain. Yeah, that's what anyone playing any of those maps cared about, right? To kill? Wait a second, this link didn't work. Never mind. To kill. This is an AIM map and it's my first map to CS. Enough said. I don't know why there's a raw inside a zip file. The Aztec 3? Isn't that a... no, never mind. Thought that might have been a default one. Alright, let's check out his first map. At least it's easy to find. Oh, good. You know, just in case you want to mix up Italy with Italia. This isn't gonna... still not doing a thing, yeah? Oh well. 1-1. Italia. I assume I don't need to close that its way. Oh good, and it was used. Alright. Okay. I'm pretty sure that texture is called lava, but lava is not the effect you get from it. It's like a goop, maybe. Some kind of orange goop. Or maybe autumn leaves, but not lava. And yet it was called lava, and it was the closest thing to lava, so everyone used it. Because you gotta have lava. I don't think I'm a fan of this map. That killed me weird. Brown! Wait, did this one work? 2.5. I don't think this one worked. Replica at relative's house, surrounding in something. I'm sure I could figure out what that one meant if I thought about it, but I'm not going to. Tons of secrets, we'll never see them, unless I can find it later. Brain star. Also by Dark Tree, also did not work. Ah, the map Secret Place by Timati. The description, secret place. What did he do? Ah, he did. Such classic says, long way. That fantastic swamp map. Kill Ring, the map in Mars. Okay, this was his last. The end of an era. Let's find the secret place. Okay. Right. Good. Right, the weapons almost imply to me multiplayer, but all the scientists down there just boogieing with those head crabs. But the entities suggest otherwise. On the other hand, I'm stuck in the roof. So, what if I lower myself into the map? Assuming I was supposed to start there. Bees, that'll do. Tried to save you. That's right, they don't work on that either. And yet the Hornets have no such problem.
We might stand a better chance if we
He wasn't doing anything. My stealth does not work. Oh, good. I spent some time thinking about it. I think there were, what, 4 gargantuas in the entirety of Half-Life? Does that sound right? Or was it 5? Because there's the one in Power Up where he's introduced. Oh, ow. Sorry. The one in Power Up. I think the next one doesn't. Show up until the end of Surface Tension. The one where you have the Cooper. Do you copy? I don't think there's any more until that one in Zen. The one that busts through the rock wall into the open area where you've got some Vortigaunts and alien grunts. Oh jeez, what's that? And yeah, the one that is in that... what the hell is this G-Man doing? So yeah, my point was this map has half of the gargantuas that were in the entirety of Half-Life. So, quarter of life. What, can I have a suit? Give item. Suit. There, thank you. Now where's that launcher?
Mark 4 Protective System movement for use in hazardous environment conditions. High impact reactive.
Oh, never mind, there's more than 2.
Activated. Atmospheric
I should have figured.
activated. Vital sign monitoring activated. Medical systems engaged. Defensive weapon selection system activated.
Well, I might have the ammo. Let's get started. Maybe I should be doubling up to try and conserve explosives. I feel like that used to move faster. I don't know what I mean by that. Oh. That's more or less all I've got. Whatever. I'm willing to cheat. Oh, what? Uh-oh. What is this? What was this brush? What was the idea? Why are you here?
Wouldn't we try to capture a specimen?
Does it work on him? I don't remember. You'd think it would. Getting the feeling the answer is no. Especially given that one of these things can take down a batch. I don't know why I'm doing this. Just feel like I should. And it wasn't enough. It's making bitey sounds, right? Whatever. That's not a good map. I'm not sure exactly what the secret place was either, unless the entire place is a secret place. In which case maybe it should have stayed that way. Fire Arena. Small arena, no weapons of mass destruction, heavy need of balance and jumping abilities. He actually spelt it abilities, I don't know why that is. This one I think did work and was just called arena? Yes. Yeah. First of all, don't get wet, it hurts a bit. Okay. Half-life? Half-life. Fire arena. Some kind of arena with fire. Ah, he was right. It did hurt a bit. Also, I'm pretty sure that's multiplayer, so I shouldn't have done it like that. One of these buttons. Alright, okay. That's not a great ladder, but I'll accept it. If it looks like a ladder and works like a ladder, then that's at least a start. Wait, is that a button? What's a button? But I could just... What's the point of that? Symmetrical, no doubt. Can I jump? Is there anything to jump with? Not really. Not seeing any trip mines either. They'd help. That'll do. Subcompo 2, Hotel Room Half-Life. Or something, however you pronounce that. He also did Subcompo 1, but I don't remember what that was in relation to. Hello again, Abby. Oh, good. We couldn't open Wadswad. Thanks to Penguin Boy, I'm gonna get out of the habit of deleting all these WODs that don't exist. Oh good. Nigh pitch darkness. I turn on those lights, air quotes, since there's no lights there. So, TV's okay. I'll take it. Though I don't know why. No, I'll take it. Why don't you pour yourself a tubby? Ought I be offended? Can't drown in the bathtub, 0 out of 10. Also, this is the entire map. I poured myself a tubby. Peephole? Oh, future. You never got around to it. Slime removal problem. The button in the screenshot is supposed to remove the slime in the screenshot. But I can't get it to work properly. The slime was once Mo, and now it needs to be Remo. Mo got melt. This is gonna open my map again. Bugger off. I keep forgetting about that. To make textures. It's a daunting prospect. Right, what do you suppose he was trying to do here? Look, I removed the slime. So, like, there's just big holes here. I guess if he didn't, these are these funk walls? Can you see through them? Yes. Then it just opens up into the void. This map probably had some problems. It's a funk water with name slime. Direction down. Considerable lip. And the button target slime. Yeah, he's probably right. This vent that's textured the same as the rest of the place. Onto the other side of the slime, so why do you want to remow it? Got this tunnel. Gordon also starts in a tunnel where he belongs. This tunnel goes down into a sewer. There's another button. Target's gate, which I'm guessing is this. Nope, that's hatch. Whatever, don't care. And down this way. There's a head crab. Gotta think about gameplay. And it all leads up to this button on the wrong side of the door. Maybe I'm always on the wrong side. And what, just gets labyrinthy or what? Yeah, this goes up. Ah, aquatic training access. Maybe I was on the wrong side the entire time. Maybe this was the start of hazardous course. DE space. This one, everyone dies if I recall. Yeah, okay. 2299. Counter-Strike. This is the one where everyone just carks it at the beginning, right? I seem to remember that being a thing. Because this was in one of those tournaments. Facing these big screens slightly too high for you to look at. Yes, this is definitely that map. Seem to recall mixed feelings about this one. I did like this big crystal. No. Computers and flashy lights thereof. Then it's still Counter-Strike. I'll give him this much. This is considerably better than CS School. So he improved quickly. Was that the entire... Was there another one? One of these parts has to go up. Yes, okay, that is the map. We're in space. Don't know if anyone mentioned. Why are we in space? That's not for me to answer. DE Dolls. DE Dolls rats map based on a girl's bedroom. And a rats map because that's pretty much the only reason I have CS maps. CS installed. Other maps tire me. Well, Counter-Strike's really the best environment to play a rats map in. I guess I wouldn't know. Wait, what was it called? DE Dolls. It's too early. Trust me. D, so terrorist. Wait, this isn't a bedroom, and no one has a giant scientist cube. Okay. This is weird. What are these supposed to be? Surely the whole point of rats maps is that the object's supposed to be relatable. Good lord. Who are you? Now look, no, that's a damn cube. Rude. There's always random aspects of destruction in these maps. Holes bored into the walls, or an America cube. I don't know how much more there is to look at, but let's continue on with my 11 health. Oh, nope. I couldn't take it. I've seen this before. Ow. That's not how those work. If it had killed me outright, I would have accepted that. No. What? Okay, I won't keep going for the mouse traps.
Okay, let's go.
The rat traps. The rats traps. Ah. Oh, right. Okay, I don't think there's much more to see here. That's not really how light works, but okay. Yeah, I don't think I like Counter-Strike as a medium for the rats formula. Danger 1, Danger 2, Danger 3. By killer for whatever. The objective will be revealed in the game. Please tell me if there are any problems I have missed. The game should end when you enter the train. There's a 5-sec delay. I'm now starting on Danger 2. Follows on from Danger 1. This man paints a picture with every word he speaks. Dog! Oh. Scientist somewhere is getting murdered. I'll help you, Barney. Should it? Oh no. Well, I didn't even see that. Thank you.
Okay, we might live longer if we work together.
You have infinite ammo. Lead the way. Oh boy, that's a big button. These are all big buttons now, think about it. No, it is not that easy. He's not wrong. Where am I supposed to be going? Down here, I guess. I should have killed Barney. Barney, drop your gun. Jump sideways. Good. I can't, but I wanna. Doling out guns at just the right pace. It's this way. Nothing. Good. Also, was this flowing the wrong way? Or does that just look like it's going the other way? Guess it doesn't really look like it's going anywhere. Not sure what's up with some of these brushes. Button went the wrong way. Is this danger too? Let's say yes. No, there's still things happening. Sounds like a Barney getting brutally murdered. It's okay, sir, I can take it. Oh no. Oh no. No. Wait. Back again. I need to know what's gonna happen. Danger one. That's right. God. Impulse. And no clip. Ah. Damn it. Did it again. It's nice to know that it wasn't a chance in hell I was being given the weapons I needed to deal with this situation anyway. And you get on the tram line. That's what should have happened the first time. Alright, descend. This map is very close to being done. Need to know how to make an overview, because I've tried and I can't, and I need to know how to make sound using ambient generic and looping critical out of my map to the night atmosphere. And after this I'll be done. Okay. Descend. I wonder if it's related to dust. No, he wouldn't relate it to dust. No one made a dust map. A lot of DE maps. see some cactuses with some issues. Well, a couple of issues. Could be worse. Still gotta look into that. I keep saying that. I never will. There's a bomb site there. So, great stone pipe or something. It's an alright crashed APC. I feel like this wall should have a lot more damage. Okay, it's still just one of these maps though. Okay, bear with me. I can't quite. Oh, whoa, that was weird. I don't know if there's anywhere I'm going to be able to get out of this mapping. That's far too steep. As is that. It's got to be somewhere. I feel like a map like this. If I found a way out of that small, snowy fight yard map, I can find a way out of this one. Well, actually in that case it was just up on top of, but it was a similar in spirit. Get up this cactus. All of its clipping issues. Really does have some misclipping issues. Alright. Ah, damn it. This isn't going to be worth it. And I want to have trouble. This thing's really fucked up. I don't think there's anything I can do with this. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Just do one final sweep, make sure there's nothing obvious. I do kind of like the nice high up details, they're always a nice touch. Actually implying people look up in a map, which they don't. But they might. The clipping on this thing really is completely messed up. At least it sure doesn't feel like it looks. Anyway. CS Stanley. There's a map for Counter-Strike. Stanley means something. You'll not understand unless you speak Spanish. Fair enough. Anyone catch that? It's awfully quiet this morning. Well, at least relatively speaking. Done that on every CS map thus far. I'm not going to stop now. The horror is, I believe, the name of that ambient generic. What is up with this sprite? Is that a sprite? Yes, it is a sprite. That's a messed up sprite. I don't like it. Some weird details. Also, these also have. Okay. Whatever I said about the clipping those characters doesn't hold a candle to these couches. And there's the candle. Stanley. But it's supposed to be an acronym, maybe it should be STANLE. Big TV. It's big doors. Big silent doors. The glass, I guess, fell out of that window. No exit. That's a nice touch. Dumb though. Guns and Science mod by Mad Cow. I don't think the first thing he's uploaded. No, it is the first thing he's uploaded. Never mind. This is my first mod. This mod has my first maps in it. Or at least some of my very first maps. It has 3 maps, plus a training map. There is no task in the mod more than pushing a button. When I finished this mod, I was very happy with it. It was made a long time ago in 2004, so this is some history right here. Gas. Do the usual mini mod. Shuffle. Come on, Steam. Guns and Science, where are you? Not sure what to expect with this. If it's a first model, it's probably not going to be anything completely ambitious. But it is still a mod. It took a while to copy over. It's taking a while to load. Okay, I like how somehow, for whatever reason, the keyboard section of this is completely blank. Which is harder to explain. Training room. He said there was a training map. Hopefully it's linked up.
I'll wait.
Oh,
Hell is this? Nope. Hell is this?
I assumed this was some kind of look aroundable cutscene, but I can't move. Barney just keeps saying, "What the hell is this?"
I'll wait.
Can't even move with no clip.
Nope.
Welcome to the HEC
Or fire, or anything.
Protective System.
Do I have any? Is it that I have no keybinds or what?
High impact
I don't know what any of the bind commands are.
atmospheric contaminants sensor. Vital sign monitoring activated.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up if there actually just aren't any keybinds, which I'm guessing is the case by this point. Defaults? Maybe? No? Okay. That's problematic. I don't know how to fix that. I'll have to come back to this. It's a shame. It's very strange that would happen at all, but mods. I shouldn't have closed that. Oh. Actually, what number was that? 2307. Damn it, I moved. Whatever. I know what number it is. Alright, THWC2 underscore Stalky. A Stalkard remake. With weird textures, but okay. Oh no, this link didn't work. Never mind. Two Towers by Satchmo, which I believe is his first upload. Getting into some known names. Oh no, Museum Lockdown was Satchmo's first. This is the second one. First deathmatch map. Let's get into it and have a look, because the screenshot is interesting, so to speak. No, right, there should be. Wait, yeah, no, yes, no, yes, yes, yes! There we go. Deathmatch style. This is just a little too thin for it to be comfortable to walk around. Also, these have some strange going on with the clipping. Or maybe it just looked that way. Do I get anything for going up here? Other than a nice vantage point? No. We can do the old spiral staircase thing of going really fast up the inside. one is spaced out just enough that you can fall real fast down the middle too. No one's getting that. Alright, explosive boxes do in fact explode. Once again, somewhat redundant in the old deathmatch. Given that it blows up once and then you can never use it again. All messed up clipping. Is it just that pushables use a cube the size of the object? Okay. That's tower. Seen worse deathmatch maps. Airlock sequence problem. There's buttons over 3 windows. One is pressed, the windows and a multi-manager are triggered. The windows open. Multi-manager targets a siren and the signs over the 2 doors that then switch to the lit mode. They get lit. These signs target a multi-source. And global set up to lock the doors and trigger the trigger pushes to pull the person out the windows to space where the trigger hurt kills them. Doesn't sound that complicated. Do it all through the multi-manager. Don't be crazy. Unless the setup itself is somewhat more specific than he worded it. Okay, sky, which is presumably space. Map properties. Environment, space, yes. This would be the multi-manager. Trigger order. There's our 3 windows. Surprisingly okay use of the Zen textures. Wait, are those Zen textures? I always associate them with Zen for some reason, but I guess they're not necessarily. Main thing is, where is the multi-manager and how much of this job does it do? Do more with that. Multi-managers make the entity setups go around. Stepping Stones by Doodle. Is this the first thing Doodle did? Nope, Doodle did Pyramid. A very small example from what I might make. Angels vs Demons. Don't have coders, so I might learn how. To, or just make the maps for other mods. Please comment on texture, light in the tunnel, difficulty of the tunnel. If I do get the mod going, the angels could fly over while the demons could do the grunt work. It's very strange. Stepping Stones. Half-Life? Half-Life. I don't know when I'm going to go to. I'm definitely spacing it out a little more because of that massive gap I had in the middle of this, but I might go till 1:30. So about 10 more minutes. Sounds about right. I mean, I already had to delay it from yesterday because of inspection I had then right in the middle of it, and I had that thing that was going to interrupt me this time, potentially. And then the internet dropped out, so truly this was the cursed stream. Fire indeed hot, as they say. I think I see what he's going for. Not sure why he was going for it, but that's a nice lava texture. Yeah, I did it. Where's the prize? There's the prize. Headquarters by Nighthawk. This is a hostage map in Max Players is 10. It's not done! Oh, read me. Rescue the hostage. CS headquarters. No one's rescuing the hostage. I ain't that kind of terrorist. Ah yes, the glass America cube. Again, a different kind of Americube. What the hell is going on? I did it. Rescued the hostage. Also, how the hell are you gonna rescue the hostages? This is choke point hell. DE undecided. Undecided. I don't know. He spelt it wrong and I'm making fun of him. I am sure that the problem is the longer raised platform to the right of the screenshot, which is causing the problem. Thanks a lot, Andy. He failed to mention what the problem was, but maybe he had an accompanying thread. How are we gonna get that kind of metadata? Oh, right. Hang on. Come on. There we go. Actual textures. Yeah, I don't know what his problem was. Other than the fact that that's a dust-styled map full of cracks. Some might say that overrules whatever problem he actually had. Needs entities and a door linky. No screenshot, no description. Let's check it out. Someone has to. 324. Alright, there's also no file. So this truly is a mysterious entry. We know literally nothing about it other than it was made by Scuba Kobe at this day. And whatever it was a problem map that needed entities and a door linky. Fight Yard Grounds. Description. Fight Yard map. At least they're succinct. Succinct. Whatever. You know what I mean. This also did not work. Linked externally. Two Towers. Again, by Satchmo. Single player version. Which, kind of an interesting concept, really. Don't see that too often. Valve Max Spiral, because it can't be called the same. You're saying that's all you need to know about the Fight Yard map, or about the entities in the Linky? Because I'm curious about the door Linky more than anything else.
Welcome to the
Alright.
HEV Mark IV protective system for use in hazardous
Stealth.
environment conditions. High impact reactive armor activated. Atmospheric contaminant sensor.
Oh, I fucked up.
Pressure detected. Activated. System.
Oh no, he didn't drop a gun.
Mission level monitoring.
This mission's gone to hell.
Interface online. Set day. Detected. Power
Too far.
depleted.
Still too far. Damn it. I feel like this adaptation may have needed slightly more plot to justify it. Other than kill a bunch of grunts. But then I suppose, what more do you need? What are you? Wait, they're actually shooting it where they thought I was rather than where I actually was? I assume these guys are all bone stupid or slash knew exactly where you were as soon as they knew you were around. I guess I've never really wondered about their AI. Judging by the depth of those scorch marks, they've been firing those spots for a while. So maybe they were just broken. I don't know. Has anyone done a deep dive into the AI of grunts? Or aliens, or anything for that matter? Castle Row. This is a working map with some add-ons. If anyone thinks they can fix the machine gun, email me and I'll send you the RMF file. The follow-up to Castle Wolfenstein. Castle Row. It's marked as Counter-Strike, so I'm assuming it's Counter-Strike. I don't know what game type it is. It's awfully blue out here. Like really blue. It should not be this blue. Alright, it's a castle made of sandbags and wood and catwalk. What are we doing? Give me that. Great. I think we know what we're getting into. Water. Getting into water. Okay, there's a ladder that just appears to lead out, so I'm gonna go. Weird. Oh no, there are two machine guns. Let me guess, he did not aim it right. Or it just doesn't work at all. Which one is it? Nope, didn't aim it right. Also, if you're this far back, there's only so much you can shoot at. just to look at. Since this is almost certainly identical. You know what kind of map that is. Alright. I think that's going to do it for me for now. Apologies about the gap. It wasn't my fault, at least I think it was. And, yeah. Kind of got in the way there. But yeah. It's not like I'll be gone for long. I'll be back in 2.5 days. Almost exactly. About half an hour off of 2.5 days exactly. Yeah, if I recall, this Rao guy actually made a big string of maps, and Sashmo commented on all of them for some reason, and was the only one who commented on all of them. Not a problem, Abby. Glad I could do it. Otherwise though, everyone have a good whatever it is.